Hello everyone. My name is Elena and I want to share with you something that happened to me a few years ago in an abandoned recycling plant near my city. It all started when some friends and I decided to explore the place, attracted by the stories circulating about its sudden closure and the strange disappearances that were rumored among the locals. The plant stood on the outskirts of a small village, surrounded by dark forests that seemed to devour any trace of sunlight. From the outside, its concrete walls and broken windows seemed like an invitation to the unknown. We crept cautiously, feeling the air grow thicker as we made our way through the dusty corridors and rusty staircases. The place was full of forgotten machines and piles of metal scrap, but the most disturbing thing was the absolute silence that surrounded us. Not a single bird could be heard or the rustling of dry leaves, as if time had stopped within that mysterious place. It was when he reached the basement that the strange sensations began. The temperature dropped perceptibly and a rancid smell permeated the air. Our group instinctively split up to explore different sections, and I found myself alone near what appeared to be an old control room. That's when I heard a barely perceptible whisper, as if someone was speaking directly into my ear. "You shouldn't be here." I turned quickly, but there was no one around me. My friends were too far away to have been them, and the sound was not human. He had a guttural, sinister quality that made my blood run cold. I decided to meet with the others and tell them what happened, but none of them had heard anything like it. We continued exploring, more and more unsettled by the shadows that seemed to move around the corners of our eyes and the whispers that seemed to follow us wherever we were going. The feeling of being watched intensified as we made our way through corridors that seemed longer than we remembered. The structure itself seemed to change, as if the plant was playing with us, trapping us in a labyrinth of metal and concrete. Finally, we found our way out, but something followed us. For weeks after that experience, my dreams were filled with distorted images of shadowy figures and the constant whisper of indecipherable words. To this day, I don't know what really stalked us in that recycling plant. But one thing is certain, there are places in this world that are best left in oblivion, where the shadows and echoes of the unknown patiently await those who dare to cross the threshold of the forbidden. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, sometimes it's best not to delve too deeply into the past. Dream of your innermost demons. Goodbye. Hello everyone. My name is Elena and I want to share with you something that happened to me a few years ago in an abandoned recycling plant near my city. It all started when some friends and I decided to explore the place, attracted by the stories circulating about its sudden closure and the strange disappearances that were rumored among the locals. The plant's